And welcome to episode 74 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. Up here, about to take on the Washington Capitals, looking for our 13th straight victory. Hard to believe. We were fighting desperately for a playoff spot before we went on this winning streak, and now we're only 2 points back of the President's Trophy race. So that's exciting. Currently first in our division. I believe the Colorado Avalanche, the Stanley Cup champions, are ahead of us by 2 points. Washington also right there with us. I think they're 1 point ahead of us right now. So this should be a tight game. And of course, we got Jack Campbell starting in net for this one, looking for our 13th straight victory. Jack Campbell, rumored to be on the way out, perhaps going to Edmonton. Interesting situation developing here, as the Leafs don't have a goaltender because they also traded Peter Mrazek at the NHL draft to Chicago, along with a first-round pick for a second-round pick, just to try and get rid of that cap space that they needed so desperately. Maybe they'll sign Jack Campbell with that. Oh, there's a nice play by Giordano. Oh, man, what a pass by Matthews, and I'm not sure who is in net for the Washington Capitals, but that was dramatic right off the start there. What a great save that was. A great setup there by Giordano and Matthews. Looking to get us off on the right foot here early. Here comes Matthews back in, looking to go again. He drops it for Gio. He's got a space to walk in, and that's turned aside. Bunting around the board, tries to get it back for Nylander, who's currently leading the league in goals with 46. Matthews right behind him with 43, I believe. The Leafs are on a little bit of a hot streak here. We've scored like 9 goals in 2 of our last 3 games or something ridiculous like that. So we'll see if we continue that stretch here. Here's Bunting into the zone. Holds up, looking for help. He's shadowed there by Carlson. Bunting spins off the check of Ovechkin there just for a moment, but Ovechkin does get the puck. So yeah, lots to talk about in Toronto Maple Leafs land. The draft just happened. Looking for a goaltender. There's rumors that Matt Murray could be coming from Ottawa. If that's going to happen, there's a nice stop there by Soup. If that's going to happen, I assume that'll happen the next couple of days. They're saying that they'll retain a lot of salary in that trade. So that'd be quite interesting. Matt Murray has had injury problems of late. There's a shot by Marner that's blocked. But yeah, like I said, the Leafs need a goaltender. No Mrazek anymore. No Jack Campbell at the moment. Who's going to play net for the Leafs next year? Let me know in comments what you think. Here's Kerfoot. Tries to spring camp there. The pass is just out of his reach, and that puck will go for icing. Yeah, and also, guys, let me know what you think about the NHL draft. Shane Wright, dropping to 4th overall, was the consensus #1 pick for the last year or so, and has basically fallen off the map. He had a bad playoffs for the Kingston Frontenacs in the OHL, and there's a shot by Nick Dowd. He'll score his 20th goal of the season. And the Washington Capitals have a 1-0 lead. It's been a while since we've played from behind here. This should be interesting now. Can we come back? Here's Camp losing the faceoff. Yes, I really do not know what Shane Wright's thinking. He's definitely played a lot fewer games than the other players in the draft because of COVID. They lost the OHL season a couple of years ago. There's Tom Wilson driving to the net. And he just basically walked right in. Lots of problems here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We haven't had this defensive problem in a while. There's a great block by TJ Brody with a chance from Nick Dowd there. TJ Brody throws it across the net. And Orlov comes across, and I think that was Camp trying to stuff in the puck at the side of the net there. But here come the Capitals again. And a great chance there that Jack Campbell had to be sharp on. Nick Dowd's got the puck again. He's been all over it here early. And there's Spezza coming away at the puck. Like the player we know he could be, Spezza into the zone. Stutter step, tries to get around his man. Orlov pinches him off again. And Nick Dowd's going to come away at the puck again. I feel like I'm saying his full name every time I talk about him. Over to Sprong. Dowd in front. It's turned aside there by Campbell. Hathaway's got the puck down. He cuts in front and rings it off the post. The Washington Capitals are giving the Leafs a test here that they haven't had in several games. Hathaway, another shot stopped by Campbell. TJ Brody gets a stick on the puck. Hathaway, Brody's got the puck. And the Leafs will finally get the puck out of the zone with Pierre Engvall. He tries to get it past Schultz. Can't get it. And Engvall is going to turn that puck over. Orlov's going to skate it out of the zone again. Here come the Capitals again. Orlov with a nice move. Can't get around TJ Brody. Lyubushkin will pick up the puck and find Marner. Marner with speed? No, cut off. And the Capitals will get the puck back. Hagelin, great intercept there by John Tavares, the captain. Looking to get things back on the right track here for the Maple Leafs. He's hounded there by Hagelin. And he'll turn the puck over. Here's Lars Eller with a break. Lars Eller, TJ Brody back with a great stick. Great couple of plays here from TJ Brody early on in this game. Van Riemsdyk to Sprong at the point. Marner and Tavares try to get it. Finally, Marner gets it off the stick there of Kempny. He'll find Mikheyev. Mikheyev back through the zone. 3 minutes to go in the first period. Mikheyev around. Mikheyev looking for a lane. He shoots it. It's stopped. It's deflected up in the air. Marner's onto the puck behind the net. John Tavares has got the puck. He'll throw it out in front there. Turned aside, and Kempny's back on the puck with Marner and Tavares looking for it, but unable to get it there. And the Capitals will come out of the zone with the puck to Kuznetsov. Morgan Rielly tries to get the puck. Kuznetsov in front, and he scores. Just his 8th goal of the season for Kuznetsov. And Washington's up 2-0 here early. Like I said, they're right with us in the points race. Currently 1 point ahead of us. Here's Matthews trying to scrum the draw here, and Anthony Mantha's going to come away at the puck. This has been a great first period here for the Washington Capitals. Morgan Rielly can't get by there. And there's Travis Dermott, former Toronto Maple Leaf, playing for the Washington Capitals here. Kuznetsov with a nice move to get around Giordano. Giordano's shadowing him here. Nylander's got the puck now, and he'll try and settle things down here by going behind the net. William Nylander, stretch pass for Matthews. Matthews has got to step on his former teammate Dermott. Matthews to the front of the net. Glove stop there again by the Washington goalie, who we don't know who it is. But that's a huge stop there on Auston Matthews at the end of the period. And the Washington Capitals are going to take a 2-0 lead to the dressing room after the first period. And I'll tell you what, we had 2 great chances there. Both off of the stick of Auston Matthews, one with a little help from Giordano there. And you know what? Good first period. This is going to be a test for us to come back in this one. Yeah, Montreal Canadiens going with a different pick off the board there. I guess it's not really off the boards. I'm trying to think of his name now. The Slovak. Slavkovsky or something like that. Yeah, he was great in the Olympics, and so and he's played a lot more hockey. Carlson with a backhand shot there. It's time to focus in here as we try to get back in. Great stick there by Matthews, and he'll get out of the zone. William Nylander being harassed there, was able to get the puck to Giordano. Stretch past here for Bunty, just offside. Yeah, it's a great move for the Montreal Canadiens, in my opinion, getting a power winger, and then a couple of picks later, they made a couple of trades and got Kirby Dach from the Chicago Blackhawks, which I think is a great trade. Kirby Dach, big fan of him. So we'll see how that works out for him. Washington's playing very physical on us right now. And here's Ovechkin. Circling back there, he finds Backstrom. Trying to get by Morgan Rielly, they do. But they'll just dump it in and go for a change. Giordano looking for some help here. Bunting to Matthews. Matthews looking in. Matthews ripping. Stopped by Samsonov. And he'll make the save. Ilya Samsonov, great goaltender. And has definitely kept the Washington Capitals in it thus far. You know, speaking of goaltending, I'd really like to see the Leafs re-sign Jack Campbell Soup. I think a tandem of him and Matt Murray could be interesting next year, but I also think it's a little too expensive. So that should be interesting. I know they do save a little bit of cap space with the Peter Mrazek trade. And if they retain, there's a turnover again. And Kuznetsov, his 2nd goal of the game. He only had 7 coming into the season. That's his 9th on the year. And the Washington Capitals, somewhat surprisingly here, have a 3-0 lead. I know they're a good team, but the Leafs have been dominant of late. Let's see if we can get back on the right foot here. There's a bad pass there from Jake Muzzin, and it's a turnover again to Gusev. Mantha skating right through the middle. Mitch Marner's going to collect that puck, go behind the net, just like William Nylander did earlier in the game. Now Marner's going to try and get his legs going here. Marner to the front of the net. He's got no help with him. Mikheyev back to Lyubushkin. And Lyubushkin kind of overskated the puck there. Kind of jumped a little bit too early. Gusev's onto the puck there. Lyubushkin's going to try and come away with it. Centering pass for Tom Wilson. The save there by Jack Campbell. Now Lyubushkin will skate it out of danger. Lyubushkin in. Every time we try to go wide, the Washington Capitals are leveling us off the boards. Not a good sign. As we're basically halfway through this game, and the high-scoring Toronto Maple Leafs haven't gotten anything. Kuznetsov again, looking for the hat trick. Shut down there by Soup. Jake Muzzin almost with a poke check there to set up a break. Tavares, almost took a penalty there, but Schultz did not get caught up there in the stick. Muzzin skating at the puck behind the net. Mitch Marner probably right out of gas, along with John Tavares. Now there's a penalty. There's a hit there on Mitch Marner. It's an interference call. The puck was long gone. Justin Schultz is going to the box. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to go to the power play. A power play that they desperately need to convert on here. Down 3-0. We're starting with the second unit because Tavares and Matthews were out. Spezza to take the draw. He wins it. TJ Brody. Kerfoot. Back to Brody. No, cut off there by Travis Dermott, who's stepping up there for some reason. But it's turned right back over. Spezza back into the zone. Cut off by Dermott. Dermott tries to get it out off Spezza. Gets it to Dowd. And he'll clear it down the ice. Kerfoot overskates the puck. And Lars Eller's right on the puck. But Spezza's there to help out. And he'll find Bunting. Bunting drops the puck back there for Spezza. Now Spezza's going to come in. Spezza at the circle. Spezza looking for help. Can't get it. Goes to the net himself. And it's turned aside there by Samsonov. Dermott clears the puck. And we're going to go with the number 1 unit right now. Kerfoot sets it up for Matthews. Matthews into the zone. Matthews looking for a little bit of help. There's a pick there from Tavares. And it's shot there by Matthews right on. Stopped by Samsonov. That pick was very similar to the Justin Hall pick in Game 7. I'm telling you, still not over that one. Number 1 unit still out here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tavares to take the draw. Wins it to Nylander. Nylander skates around. Nylander shoots. Stopped by Samsonov. And he'll hang on. Going to keep that number 1 unit out again. I think that shot was just a little bit off there from Nylander. Definitely had a chance. Tavares not going to win that draw. Nylander gets onto the puck though. Kicks it towards the back of the net. Trevor Van Riemsdyk will get it and clear it all the way down the ice. Back for Morgan Rielly to collect. Morgan Rielly. Up for Matthews. Matthews into the zone. Matthews stops up, waits, turns. Button hook. Tavares blocks the shot. Unable to get the deflection. Once again, the Capitals will clear the puck. Mitch Marner straight up for John Tavares. He's got Matthews going to the net. And the pass was, I think, just deflected there. Or maybe it was just checked at the last second. Not quite sure. But Matthews had a clear path to the net there. That's a little unfortunate. 16 seconds to go here in the power play. Mitch Marner trying to figure something out here in the dying seconds. Marner around. Shot blocked. The rebound there is collected by Nylander. His shot stopped. Matthews scores. Right at the end of the power play. Auston Matthews picks up his 44th of the year. The Leafs are back within 2. Matthews, puck on a string. Boom. That's what we needed to get back in this game. 3-1 halfway through the second period. I love a good comeback. Matthews from Nylander. That pass picked off there by Mitch Marner. Leafs are going to try and press right back. Marner evades Ovechkin there. And the Leafs are just trying to get the puck here. That puck comes out to the middle of the ice. Marner had a chance, but John Carlson's going to clear the puck. Now TJ Oshie, potential 2-on-1 here. Oshie the shot. The rebound stopped by Jack Campbell. Just gets the glove on it. And now Mitch Marner's got the puck. This line is dead tired because they just played the power play. And Baldchill and Keith threw him back out there. Again, there's a long stretch pass there for Ilya Mikheyev. Intercepted by Ovechkin. If Ovechkin didn't intercept that, Mikheyev was long gone in for the break. Muzzin. Back on Backstrom. Here's Jake Muzzin. Muzzin with speed. Muzzin with Camp going to the net. And his pass is broken up again. Washington's done a great job in this game getting back and breaking up those 2-on-1 passes. Ovechkin turned right back over by the Leafs. Blackwell's in on him, and here comes Camp. Here's Camp in. Camp gets leveled. Ooh, man, that looked like a little bit of a bad hit there. Camp felt like he was around. Kerfoot's got the puck now. He's going to hold the line. Kerfoot in. Slaps it on the net. Samsonov makes the save. Camp holds the line. Just for a second, there's going to be another penalty here to the Washington Capitals. Another interference call. John Carlson's going to the box. And once again, the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to go back to the power play here. Looking to go 2 for 2 on the night. And that'll get us back into this game. Tavares, draw scrummed. No help. Dowd, tripped up. Tavares is going to go to the box here. Tavares got no help on that play. So that there's a little bit of a trip there on Tavares. The crowd doesn't like it. Tavares going to the box on that scrum off the faceoff. We're going to play a little bit of 4-on-4 hockey here. You see that the Leafs are 5th in league standings. Washington 3rd. Spezza to take the draw here. He wins it. Lyubushkin will throw it around to Wayne Simmons. Haven't seen him tonight. Wayne Simmons up to Morgan Riley. Riley cut off again. The Capitals have done a great job at cutting me off in this game. Here's Simmons over to Eller. Simmons has got the puck. Or tries to get the puck from Eller, but is unable to do so. Eller in! Shot there. Lyubushkin. Great defensive play. Prevents, I think that is, I'm not sure who that is, but prevents that Washington Capital from getting that shot on the net. Was that Kuznetsov again? It better not be. Here's Eller. Over. Shot. High and wide. This has not been a great 4-on-4 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Schultz. Checked there by Morgan Riley. Gusev's in. Gusev to Schultz. The shot. Jack Campbell went for a poke check there. Leafs are kind of just standing around here. Kind of out of gas, I guess? I don't know. Here's Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin's going to stop up. Lyubushkin, just get it deep, man. Just get it deep. A shot there. Deflection by Simmons, and he got the rebound. And it's turned away there by Samsonov. There's a bit of something out of nothing there coming along. Here's TJ Oshie back in. He makes a move. It goes off the skate of Spezza and wide of Jack Campbell. Here's Schultz with the puck. To Oshie. To Kuznetsov. Stopped by Soup. And he'll hang on with 13 seconds left in the 4-on-4 action. I was going to try and put out the first line there, but it didn't quite work. It's, for some reason, Balchel and Keefe still wanted the third line of Spezza, and they've kind of been getting a little bit, I don't know what the right word is, manhandled in this last little bit. Here's Simmons in. Simmons waits, tries to take it, doesn't work. Carlson out of the box. Brief power play here for the Capitals. Justin Hall got down to break up a 2-on-1 there. Kuznetsov against. Glove save there by Soup. Out of the box. Spezza tries to find Tavares. Spezza still has not gone for a long change. Neither has Simmons. And there's a shot stopped by Campbell. He's kept us in this game. Remember Campbell's big saves here if we're able to come back. Here's William Nylander. Turned over again at the line. Tom Wilson's got the puck. Spezza. Somebody help us out here. Spezza's finally going to clear it out, but he's dead tired. He's got no help with him. And here's TJ Brody bringing the puck into the zone, and he's leveled by Ovechkin. It looks like the Leafs are going to go to the third period down by 2 here. That's a little bit strange, especially with a 12-game winning streak on the line here, going for 13. That is the end of the period. Are we going to be able to mount the comeback here? Washington has put up a strong challenge for us. Auston Matthews to take the draw against Backstrom. Matthews wins it. Morgan Riley looking for a little bit of help. He finds Matthews. Matthews is around. Auston Matthews to the front of the net. The shot, the rebound. And there's a scrum in front of the net there. And Backstrom comes away with the puck first. Hit there that missed by Giordano. That could have been dangerous. Now the Leafs are going to break it back out the other way. They've got Carlson caught. There's Nylander. He scores. William William Nylander, set up by Michael Bunting. It's his 47th of the season. The Leafs are within one. John Carlson was just caught by that much on that play. And it gave Bunting probably just that little tiny bit of space that he needed to secure that goal. There's Matthews with the shot, stopped by Samsonov, and he'll hang on. Bunting just had a little bit extra space to feed that pass through to Nylander. And that's his league-leading 47th of the season. The Leafs down by one here, 17:57. Lots of hockey remaining. Matthews wins the draw. Bunting almost had a nice little tic-tac-toe play there with Nylander. Matthews behind the net. Matthews comes right out. Matthews! Shot on, stopped by Samsonov. Bunting's onto the puck now. Michael Bunting across for Matthews. He scores! Auston Matthews, his second goal of the game. The Leafs' first line is buzzing, and it's 3-3. Just give them a little bit of time and space, and this team can take advantage of you. Bang, bang, 2 goals in like 57 seconds or something like that. Auston Matthews doesn't want Nylander to get too far ahead of him. It's 3-3. There's a great save there by Jack Campbell. Remember I said earlier in this game to remember his big saves because they've kept us in the game. And now Washington's caught again. Here's Tavares. He's got a couple guys going in the net. Marner at the back end shot. Tavares scores! Bang, bang, bang! John Tavares, 3 straight goals for the Toronto Maple Leafs here in the third. They have a 4-3 lead. I'm not quite sure what the Washington Capitals have been doing this period, but they've been pinching a lot and they've been caught multiple times. It's led to a couple of breaks for the Leafs. 3 goals and under 4 minutes. And the Leafs have the lead for the first time on the night. Here's Kuznetsov and Mantha with the shot, stopped by Soup. Mantha to Kuznetsov, looking for the hat trick, and he scores. Evgeny Kuznetsov with the answer. It's 4-4 here. We're having a wild third. I feel like I've said that a lot in this series. How about Kuznetsov? 7 goals coming into the game. And we're at game 73, 74. This is episode 74. Did I say episode 73 at the start of this episode? I have no idea. Oh man, there's a bad breakout pass. I was looking for Tavares there, and it went way wide. So here comes Washington again. Mantha probably looking for Kuznetsov again. Great cutoff there by Lyubushkin. Third line out here for the Toronto Maple Leafs with Blackwell. Blackwell gets leveled, but Tavares is in. Tavares takes 3 Capitals with him. That's been an Achilles heel for the Capitals so far. Tavares is going to throw back behind the net for Kerfoot. Kerfoot comes out in front, and it's stopped by Samsonov there on the wraparound. Auston Matthews 1 goal away from the hat trick. Yes, we all know that. 12:23 to go here in the third. Tied up at 4. It's Camp to take the draw. It's scrummed. Camp can't get it. Lyubushkin definitely could have pinched there to hold the puck at the line. And now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Dowd, the trailer, comes in and gets a shot. It was blocked. It went up and over Jack Campbell. Here come the Capitals again. Orlov, the shot, blocked in front of the net. It's a scrum out in front. A delayed penalty here. There's a penalty coming to the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're going to call interference on Camp. The referees in this game have loved to call the interference penalty. Yes, we got to look out for that Ovechkin one-timer. But remember, the Leafs are dangerous here short-handed. Nylander has 7 short-handed goals this year for us, despite the fact that he never played barely any minutes during their actual regular season on the penalty kill. There's a centering pass! Tom Wilson, 5-4 Capitals. Saw that one coming from a mile away. What a quick answer there from Washington. Now 10:58 to go. The Capitals are up by 1, 5-4. What a game. Now let's see if Matthews can respond here. Matthews, Kuznetsov all over Giordano there. Kuznetsov is having a game, let me tell you. Kuznetsov in front. Mantha, the shot blocked. And here comes Bunting away with the puck. Washington has players back this time, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Matthews overskates the puck, but it's okay because Nylander's on it. Nylander tries to skate to the front of the net. Poke check there by Samsonov. And Travis Dermott comes away with the puck. Mantha gets it to Kuznetsov, and they'll go offside. Baldshell and Keefe wearing the red tie. Is it a lucky tie? I don't know. Mike Babcock was famous for his lucky tie, his Lucky McGill tie, which I'm pretty sure he never wore in his time with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Here comes Matthews back in, looking for the hat trick. Auston Matthews takes 2 men behind the net. Matthews in front. He's checked. Bunting with the chance at the rebound. We're going to go to a power play here. It's another interference call. TJ Oshie going to the box. It's time to bring out the big boys again. I mean, they've been the driving force of the offense here in this third period. Might as well stick with them. Tavares to take the draw, looking for the equalizer. Tavares scrummed the faceoff. This time he won't take the tripping penalty, and it's cleared down the ice for Mitch Marner to recollect. Marner, another awful pass there for Tavares. Oh man, for a second I almost thought I was going to be able to skate onto that. I stopped playing there for a second. And if I didn't stop playing, I actually might have been able to catch that puck. Tavares to take the draw again. This time Matthews is going to come help him out here with Nylander. William Nylander and Matthews, the league's 2 top scorers. Nylander throws it behind the net for Matthews. Matthews looking. Matthews comes out in front. Stopped by Samsonov. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. Is he going to be able to break it out? Nylander checks him. Orlov's got the puck down. It's broken up by Matthews, a shot. And it's stopped by Samsonov. The Capitals had a chance to get it out there, and Matthews held the puck in. Great look there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh man, Nylander went for the change for some reason. I didn't even call for a line change. Baldshell and Keefe must have called for that one. Did not like that. Oh man, there's a huge hit on the captain, John Tavares. He's down on the ice. Now there's the call for the line change. Again, didn't make that call myself. Here's Tavares in, looking for another second goal of the night. Tavares in the front of the net, hits the post. Mikheyev can't get it. Mikheyev again. Shot stopped by Samsonov. Bunting can't get to the puck. It's going to be cleared down the ice. Great chance there for the Toronto Maple Leafs second power play unit with an assistance there from John Tavares. Now here's Mikheyev in with speed. Mikheyev, does he have a step to get around? He does. Mikheyev's shot. The rebound. Spezza scores. Jason Spezza at the side of the net taps home his 8th goal of the season. Each team's got a power play goal here in the third. And this game is tied at 5s. What a great look there from Spezza. He had a rough shift early in this game, but now he's got the equalizer. Morgan Rielly's going to quickly turn over that puck there. Tries to force another turnover, but the Capitals are going to hang on to the puck. The Capitals going with their big guys here after the Leafs used them on the power play. Ovechkin, he's been quiet tonight, but that shot there is stopped by Campbell with 5:38 to go. This has been the most exciting game that we've had in a while. One of the hallmarks of our win streak has been the fact that we've played some solid defensive hockey. There's another bad pass. I don't know what's up with my passes tonight. Here comes Carlson. He tries to find Oshie going to the front of that. It almost worked. Jake Muzzin's going to bank it out there for Camp. Camp can't get around Carlson again. Here comes Oshie. He's got to step on Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin just got there enough to force a turnover. And Oshie's going to take a shot on. Held on there by Jack Campbell. You see our passing effectiveness down at 70%. Not a great look for us in this game. It's definitely been the reason why we've struggled so much. Dermott the shot! Oh man, Dermott actually set that up. I think that was Oshie at the side of the net again. I'm not quite sure. But yikes, that was, that was close. Here's Bunting in. Bunting across. Matthews on the doorstep. Fans on it. I think Travis Dermott must be playing top pair minutes for them, which is kind of unbelievable. Here's Lyubushkin getting on Mantha there. Can't come away with the puck. Kuznetsov looking for his 4th of the game. That was dangerous. 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Auston Matthews into the zone. Matthews stops up, does a spin. Matthews, the hook, the shot, tries to force it to the front of the net, and it's broken up there by Travis Dermott. Here comes Hathaway. Great stick there by Giordano. Giordano getting checked there by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov out in front. Holy cow. Evgeny Kuznetsov, he's all over it in this one. Matthews going to find Nylander there to get it out. William Nylander, at the end of his shift here, is just going to try and set something up. Nylander stops up, spins to the front of the net. No, can't get there. Poke checked away. 37 seconds to go. Tom Wilson will throw it into the skates of Mikheyev. And Mikheyev's going to come back and circle behind the net. Mikheyev looking for a man to break it out. He finds Marner. Mitch Marner slows up. Just slaps it. No, but it works. It gets to Tavares. Mitch Marner's stick evaporated there, dismantled in his hands. But it almost worked as the puck made its way to Tavares. Baldshell and Keefe has decided to go with the third line here against the Backstrom line. Not sure if I like that move. Camp loses the faceoff. Blackwell all over his man. A Toronto Maple Leaf got leveled there. I think it was Camp. That definitely could have been interference. 10 seconds to go here in the third period. Blackwell, can we find a buzzer beater? Blackwell spins off his man. He's hooked. Kerfoot, the shot. The rebound comes right out. Sent all the way down the ice. Jack Campbell will smother that. And this game is headed to overtime. First time in a while that we're headed to overtime. 3-on-3. Shots 31-29. Possession fairly even. This has been a great game in what is probably a potential playoff preview at some point, assuming we go far in the playoffs. Matthews to take the draw. Marner comes and helps him out. Marner is around. He's got Matthews to the net with Morgan Riley. The shot stopped by Samsonov. I was trying to go across there for Auston Matthews, but Morgan Riley got in the way. Did not like that pinch at all there by Morgan Riley. I would have had him much rather stay back there. Matthews to take the draw again against Backstrom. This time Backstrom wins it. Matthews right on him. Finds Marner. Marner, that's the time when I want Morgan Riley to pinch. But now Marner's got the puck behind the net. Marner looking. Marner waiting. Help? No. Just throws it on the net. Samsonov will make the save. 3:27 to go here in overtime. Just a reminder, the Leafs looking for their 13th consecutive victory here. Tavares takes the draw now, and Nylander's got the puck. Nylander stops up, tries to do a button hook move, is able to get free behind the net. Just for a second. Oh, now he's got space. Nylander around, stopped by Samsonov. Oh, what a glove save there. Nylander looking skyward for sure on that one. What a great chance here as the Toronto Maple Leafs have hemmed the Washington Capitals in their own zone here. Morgan Riley, backhand shot right off the faceoff. And now here come the Capitals. Here's Ovechkin. You know that when you get hemmed in your own zone, you're like going to give up that OT goal. There's a great defensive play there by Morgan Riley. Great chance there for John Carlson, the shot. And Nylander's going to collect that puck. Oh, yeah. We got Capitals caught here. It's Carlson caught again. And now Nylander just runs into Tavares there. Here's Tavares going to the front of the net. The backhand shot stopped by Samsonov. Great chance there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And now here comes the Capitals again. Carlson, Backstrom, in. Great defensive play by William Nylander. And Tavares is going to break it out with speed the other way. John Tavares in with the Labushkin over to the net. Rings it off the post. It's at the side of the net. Labushkin whacks away at it. The whistle goes. Not sure what happened there. I think it's just one of those EA Sports glitches. That's okay, though. We got Matthews out with Marner and Labushkin here against Kuznetsov. Matthews wins the draw. Labushkin holds it. Matthews, here we go. And he did not end it. That was a great look there. Samsonov has been fantastic. No complaints about the play of Ilya Samsonov in this game. Matthews again against Kuznetsov. Matthews wins it again. Labushkin back for Matthews. Matthews, 1:10 to go. Matthews cuts out in front, he scores! Auston Matthews' hat-trick goal wins the game for the Leafs in overtime. 13 in a row. TJ Oshie, Justin Schultz. I'm not sure who else is there. Is it Kuznetsov? It's got to be Kuznetsov. Just kind of standing around looking at Auston Matthews behind the net there. Austin's like, are you really going to make it this easy for me? Are you really going to let me walk right out in front like that? He did. He scored the hat-trick goal. Boom. 6-5 Toronto. What a great game. Best game we've played in a while in this series. That's for sure. And that means Auston Matthews moves even closer to William Nylander in the goal-scoring race. In the quest for 50, both of them looking for 50 points. This also means that the Toronto Maple Leafs are now tied with the Washington Capitals, looking for that race for the President's Trophy. So that should be interesting in the coming games and episodes as we head into the final few games here before the playoffs. Auston Matthews, first star. How could he not be? So if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 75.